payback video to NRK and TV2 because they have just picked me out to be their object as evidences against Google's information selling to third parties. And this is not only information selling, this is also illegal viewing by cameras. It's the CIA system that was built up in the meantime by CIA. And NRK had chosen to use one person that was good enough for them. Saving movies and all the camera viewing in my case and use it against TikTok. And Google. They say Google, but I know that this is the case against TikTok. The thing is that choosing a person, just picking out a person, sending up 5G, threatening me, tracassating me when I had my boyfriend visiting me, tracassating me in the shower, sexually tracassating from the government. And this is by the leader Erna Solberg. And I will just ask for the legal rights to do something like this. And her interest of tracassating a person like this. If you have followed my case, you have seen the newspaper she's writing about. I remember Nancy Drew then coming with messages and running with T-shirts with where they are writing, "Don't be a Nancy." Everything is going out about threats in my case to make me shut up and compare with her. And I don't understand that any human can be so evil as this, because this case has big consequences for my personal life, and it had consequences for my possibilities to fix my justice murder case, because it will take time before TV2 and NRK can publish this case. And in the meantime, I am forced to sit waiting and shut up with a destroyed life. With my family, we had a lot of things that should have been done a long time ago when they have been working with this. And this is also, in this case, it's a camouflage case, because Norway have been doing this for a really long time, and to hide what they have done, they need to pick out one special app, which now is going to be TikTok, to hide the police methods and their camera viewing over years. And I can tell you that as evidences in this case, and they are going to pay for what they have put me through, because they had no right, they had absolutely no right to use me, to pick me out to work for them, and to just choose one camera and one person and use people as spy and informants because of cases like this. That is, cover cases for, if I can explain to you, they have put me together with a lot of criminals by giving me apartments by now. They know that I am a really social woman, and I get contact with this. I'm a health worker. No matter what it is, I will probably get in contact, being nice, friendly, and that's the way I've always been. And to cover and hide their viewing that they are doing in every camera by this app. This is all apps, Norwegian apps, Facebook. They are using everything. They can couple up to every app, every camera, by every what app they want. To cover these cases, they need to be. They need to choose one person, and that person has now been me. And I have been. I think I have been in 10, 11, 12 cases like this, where they have gotten themselves evidences because I have been sitting and talking with these persons, documenting murder case, narcotica, hash, selling. And to do something like this, it is one thing if you're coming with a document and a paper asking, do you want to work for us? It's one thing. But in this case, they have been using me for free. I have been working by the whole case. I have been working for millions and millions. And to anyone that have seen how serious threats they have put on my shoulders when I was sleeping, the threats were coming. So that I was stressed at daytime and they scared me at night so that I couldn't sleep. It has been a mental, horrible terror. And what she's documenting now, this is Erna Solberg, that this is a gift for the epidemic. And what's the facts here is that she is doing this, kidnapping, making money, just picking out persons and selling them on the world market, because we need to pay for her cost, the country's cost, the extra cost by corona. And there will be no mercy, because now they have documented that my whole case is constructed. They have hunted me with police like I was a mouse when they was using me for work. And the main reason to do a process like this is to keep you in such a stress that you cannot think on the main case and say against them and work. It has been a horribly stress process where NRK workers like Trond-Viggo Torgersen should be a serious person, but you know, he is he's a doctor, so he is involved in this from the start, so he have really a lot of shit to hide. And the slavery working was forbidden. It's really many 100 years ago. and your hiding of this case is over. You had chosen to document it yourself. And if you read the king's comments after I sent the case to the Norwegian king in the department, which is having these cases 1 time a week, they are really saying all life cannot matter. I was a health worker when they walked into my life with military workers and bio-engineers making dramas. And this was in 2013. After traumatizing me and terrorizing me, using police informants to make problems in all my apartments after the fire, where my house also burned down. They have really they have documented that all this was arranged, and then they are coming and telling me, because you are reacting on something like this as a person, and I have done stupid things. I have been so stressed that I almost didn't know what to do. So they are using that situations against me years after they started to traumatise me. And to the Norwegian king family, they have involved in this case, telling me that we are going to show what justice, that here in this country it's going to be justice, but it's not before in the autumn. And this is TV2. They are playing real big plays with human life. And I will just say to you that I will take all this case to EMD, because you have done so horribly much criminal acts in this case. Switched out psychology, people that could document my case. They was just removed, and they put in someone that was working for now instead, used by the police to destroy my life and to save their own case and to keep everything hidden. But now we have come so far that nothing you have done can be hid no more. So I can just tell you, I will force you with my human rights to pay for what you have used me for. You have absolutely no right. And to excuse this with Corona, when you document that you're selling human life, you're not only doing horribly experiments with terrorizing them, but you are selling them to make the victims pay for your extra Corona cost. And this is a rich country, and it's not acceptable at all. And I hope that I get viewers over the whole world, because you have always been one of the richest countries in the world, and that you are picking out people to do something like this is not